going to show you how to make a pressed flower pendant with an open bezel, and I'll link all my supplies down below. And so I am just going to use one of these. We have some resin tape we're going to put on the back, so then the resin will sit in there and obviously not bleed out. So we'll start by doing that as our first step. And I like using these little scissors in case I need to cut the flowers. So your tools that you are going to need and want is resin tape when working with an open bezel, some tweezers, some little scissors. These plastic or silicone mats are wonderful because if you get resin on here, it peels right off. A UV light, and then everything, obviously your UV resin and some pressed flowers or whatever you want to put in it. I have put sprinkles and gold flakes, but you can really just set about anything in the resin. This is wanting to curl up or bounce up a little bit, so I'm going to grab some tape and tape it down. Some Scotch tape will help hold this down so it's a little bit flatter. Seems that it's going to do its job. All right, we're just gonna pour a little bit of the UV resin. I guess my bottle is about empty. Here in the back, and again, I also like to use a wooden skewer or a toothpick. And you just wanna make sure you get this up against the bezel metal piece. And it just takes a thin layer. We're going to turn this light on to 115 seconds. And when that goes off, it should be ready, and we will set some flowers. Okay, my light just went off, so let's just see. There's a little bubble there. I also like to flip it over and do the back side. This is hard. So I'm just gonna flip it over and we're gonna do the back side, and then we'll peel that tape off. So we're gonna do 115 sec. Does that say 150 seconds? It says 150 seconds, excuse me. Thought it was 150 seconds. So when that gets done, we'll take the tape off. While you're waiting on your light to go off, you can be thinking about the flowers you want to choose and how you want to lay them out. So I've got a good mixture of flowers here. Light just went off. Okay, so let's take the back of this off. Make sure everything is set up. I like these little frames. They look like little vintage frames or vintage bezels. And that is nice and hard. I do have a bubble there, but I hope to cover that. All right, we're going to, I find sometimes putting my skewer down and then letting the resin just drop off of it, and then that kind of helps me be able to drag it where I want it. So we're just going to start up there in the top. And don't like push down, just kind of barely touch that resin, and you can kind of drag it where you're wanting it, and then just add a little bit more as you go. That's a big drop, so I'm gonna put it in the center and let it, oops, see, that just folded up. And this is why I like to skewer. It just looks like those flowers are under liquid. Well, currently they are under liquid, but soon they are going to get set up. A couple more drops. Show you what it looks like from eye level. So this is what it will look like when you just get down eye level. All right, this just came out of the light, and we're going to add another layer. And this will just give it a nice little rounded top too. All right, we're gonna seal it again. And that one, when this is done, it should be complete. All right, the light, oops, just went off. And still feels a little tacky, so we're gonna set it under there again, but it's dry. All right, so we're gonna take this out for the second time, and now that feels a lot better. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can poke through here. If not, I'm gonna have to find our tiniest little drill bit ever. And yeah, I just need enough to get a jump ring through it. Doggone it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to work on that, and I probably should have put a little tape over that. So, otherwise, I think it will be lovely. I was so happy I was able to get that drilled out and get a jump ring in there. So yay!